Trump! Bolton! What the fuck you waiting on? Netanyahu! We're all waiting on you. Saudi Arabia! Saudi Arabia last night just said, fucking you little assholes. Two of those seven tankers that were in the water at the time, they were in the port of Al Fajira. Yeah, Al Fajira. Yeah, I didn't name this port. So, sorry about that. So, the port of Al Fajira. Well, anyway, the initial reports were 4 bombs were placed on the ships and sank 4 ships. So, you have 4 ships that sank, right? Okay, big bombs were placed. This is a big job. This was like a really big inside job, dude. This had to do with like the Iranian Revolutionary Guard. The Houthi rebels were in on it. And then it got even worse. Then they used gunboats. For the first initial reports were airstrikes were used on these damn boats. And they thought it was the planes that were in the air. Nope. The United Arab Emirates planes were in the air at the time of the bombing, but the bombing was done by fucking Houthi rebels in a little gunboat. And they fired missiles at these ships and completely destroyed them too. So, out of all the 7 ships, 4 completely sank and went into the bottom of the fucking ocean. And the others got the fires extinguished. So, I don't know what Trump's waiting on here. I don't know if he's waiting on the Devil Dogs to arrive in the USS Arlington or what he's waiting for. The U.S. Marines. Who knows? I don't know what the hell he's waiting on, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe Netanyahu didn't freaking take 8 of his F-35B. And those things are stealth. He could have evaded all the radars. He could have gone right into that country last night and just laid waste to the palace. Or laid waste to these nuclear facilities that they got over there. There's a couple of them. And they could have bombed the shit out of him. I can't believe Netanyahu. That was his green light to fucking attack, dude. That was the U.S.'s green light to attack. It seemed like Bolton's talking all this big talk, and he said any attack on us or our allies will be met with unrelenting force. Well, there you go. There you have it. They attacked you. Where's your unrelenting force, Bolton? Unless you got orders by President Trump to stand the fuck down. Unless Trump wants to give them one last chance. I don't know how many more oil tankers got to be sunk before fucking John Bolton finally says, War, Trump, war. You know what I mean? That's right, dude. That's John Bolton. We hate you. So, it's fucking crazy days we're living in. We're living in the end of days. You know it and I know it. Even those stupid fuckers at YouTube right now in their little cubicle pushing their pencils. Good morning, everybody at YouTube. Good morning. So, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to find out. We're going to find out what happens here. So, will it be a biblical day? I hope so. I hope so. I hope the Devil Dogs arrive either today or tomorrow and they just launch a fucking full-scale attack. It'd be awesome if they had a bunch of those Terminator B-2 Bradleys or fucking M1 Abrams tanks. Just roll them fuckers up on there. Yeah. Can you imagine having an entire invasion force of Terminator tanks after you? Yeah. Terminators. Terminator! Yeah, that's right. I said it. Terminator tanks, dude. The United States government's got Terminator tanks. So, Iran's going to have a really hard time over there with this fight. I tell you, now they're going to get their asses kicked by not only us and Israel. And we could take care of the job real quick, just us and Israel. But now you fucking were stupid enough, you dumb Houthi rebels, to attack a Saudi Arabian ship. Well, that's your first mistake, dude. If you're going to plant bombs or shoot missiles at ships, you better fucking know who that fucking ship is before you fire a missile on it and set the whole fucking thing ablaze. Because that was Saudi Arabia's. Now Saudi Arabia's pissed. And there's one thing about Saudi Arabia. You don't want to fuck with them, dude. Because they have all the same fucking shit that Israel and we do. They got Apache gunships. They have our jet fighters. You name it, they got it. And they will bring the fucking pain to Iran, dude. They fucking hate Iran. Like I said, this is going to spiral into a global conflict. Vladimir Putin already pretty much made his decision that he's going to be siding with Iran. I don't know if he's going to be siding with Iran only under logistics, just to provide them support, military support, or will he send his troops to help him, thus drawing us into war with Russia? What's going to happen? Xi Jinping hasn't said anything yet, but I'm assuming he's going to do whatever the hell Russia does, so I'm assuming he's going to be on that side. So let's just assume they fucking hate our guts. And our stupid president just put more tariffs on them, so now they really hate our guts. And they're sailing more ships through the South China Sea today, again, through the Taiwan Strait, again, today, to piss them off. So they already don't like us. Fuck China, dude. But, I don't know. Keep your eyes on Russia right now. I don't know what they're going to do here and how they're going to attack. I don't know. But, let's hope there is no attack by Russia. We don't need any of that shit going on. We don't need zircons. You know, and I know that Russia, if we went to war with Russia over there, if they bombed Damascus and killed Russians that were in the Syrian capital, that's Damascus. Once this kicks off and missiles start flying from Hezbollah and Hamas, you can guarantee that Israel's going to launch a complete and utter ground invasion of the Gaza Strip, and Hezbollah is going to be annihilated into Lebanon, and they're also going to launch an attack just east in the Golan Heights. That's right, in the Golan Heights. Yep. Because Iran and Syria are going to be invading that area. They already said they would. They already said they would last week. They said, you don't own the Golan Heights. These Golan Heights will eventually become to me. So Israel's got a big problem. They'll handle it. They'll handle it. This is Israel here, dude. They have some of the finest troops in the world. We love you, Israel. And they got some really nice toys. So any tank over there that thinks they're safe from Israel, no, they have anti-tank, missiles that could blow your fucking tank sky high. They have a Navy over there. They have an Air Force from hell. It's just not really a good idea to fuck with Israel. Plus, they have over 100 nukes. So, if you really pissed them off, that's if you struck the Holy Land. Remember, if I said if you start firing Scud missiles and shit like that at the Israeli cities, and they actually hit, boy, you can expect that he's gonna respond back with the fucking nukes. So I call it Operation Dead Hand for Israel. You kill the Middle East in any way like that, oh boy, they're just gonna unleash the fury on you. So all eyes on Salami and Trump right now. Come on, Trump. Come on, CNN. You fake news fucking media. Come on, Fox. Report on it, you pussies. That's right. You ain't got enough balls to report on a story like this. And then you got Trump over there not saying a fucking thing. Then you got Bolton. War. Ha ha. War. They fired. What are we waiting for? That's what I'm saying. What are we waiting for? War! I don't want an all-out war, but I want the head of the snake cut off, and I want these power plants blown up. And I want them blown up now. I think the American people want them blown up, and they want this ruthless fuck out of there. So, there's your news. I don't know. It's crazy. I can see the sun now kind of shining in through the window, so not a lot of people view my news stories. They usually view my Nibiru stories, so maybe I might put a little bit into my 2 cents into seeing Nibby, so I can see the sun. Yeah, it's starting to. It's pretty fucking cloudy out there. It's not going to be one of those days where I can easily view Nibiru today. No. It's going to be like I'm probably only going to see this motherfucker either once or twice today. But if I see it, definitely give the video a thumbs up because I'm going to try hard. You know what I mean? I'm going to, not try hard. It's not that hard. I just grab my fucking phone when the sun's shining, go out there and start recording. But I do have to keep an eye on the sun. I do have to keep an eye on the windows. So that's the hard thing about being a sun watcher. You got to watch where that sun is. I watch for the brightness levels of that sun. the brighter that sun is, the more that Nibiru shows its ugly face. So that's why I like it in the morning, because it's kind of dim. You know, like Nibiru is a little bit dimmer in the morning. And then I love it when you can see its other little moon that's now showing up. So that's kind of cool to see. So I don't know. It's just crazy days we're living in. You know, you guys are the best fans in the world. I love y'all. So, you know, just stay strong. Do the right thing. Go get your handguns, your shotguns bought, whatever else you need to get. So, the best apocalyptic guns. What are the 3... Well, let's do a thing. 5 best apocalyptic guns. You want to do it? Coming in at number 1. The number 1 best gun for any kind of apocalypse. Your enemy's gun. The most tried and true, durable, can go through anything. Can go through a swamp, could be dragging out, clear their barrel, start firing. Hell, you don't even need to clear your barrel. That thing's ready to go. The AK-47. Yep. The dreaded AK-47. Coming in second. The AR-15. That's right. The one that Biden wants to ban. That's for in case of either hunting, white-tailed deer or smaller animals, or in case there's an intruder, or in case all hell fucking breaks loose and civil unrest. Coming in 3, a shotgun. Because everybody needs a shotgun, because in the middle of the night, that's what I like to have around when you're half asleep. All you got to do is just pull the trigger and it kills everything in its direction. So a shotgun's a good way to fucking handle any situation the proper way. Yeah. So, coming in 4, sorry. Handgun. You gotta have a handgun. Gotta have a handgun on you. I told everybody on here, just go out there and buy a PT-111. They cost you about $230 after tax. That's as cheap as it gets. It's the best handgun in the world. One of the best handguns, most tried and true handguns in the world. It won 2017 Best Handgun of the Year. Most sold. The PT-111, made by Taurus Firearms. They're made down in Brazil, and they are fucking nice. They come in both .380 and 9mm. And you can get G2 Research Rip ammo, which is the most lethal round in the world, for it. So, coming in 5, my favorite, long rifle. The long rifle. I have a 7mm, so that's a shell about that fucking long. That thing could take down a moose. That thing could take down a bear. That thing take down pretty much anything shy of a fucking elephant. Maybe shot him right between the eyes. But I don't like talking like that, because I like elephants, and elephants are awesome. But it could take down an elephant if it really wanted to. So, there you go. You need iodine tablets. You need med kits. If you want to know more about med kits and tourniquets and shit, go online. Go to skinnymedic.com. skinnymedic.com. And he'll give you all the information you need to know about different dressings like Israeli bandages and all that kind of shit. Quick clot. You definitely want to have some quick clot with you in case somebody gets shot. You can patch over the wound real quick and still be on the move. You know what I mean? When the shit hits the fan here in World War III or Nibiru. You definitely want some of that. So go on skinnymedic.com, dude. It'll blow your mind. Did anybody go on to see if Paul Cox? How many people went on my channel, from my channel, went on to go see the transit of Mercury, Paul Cox? To see him looking at the second sun and telling NASA that you're a bunch of Huh? Did anybody see that? If you didn't see it, it's the transit of Mercury, Paul Cox. You got to check that out. That'll blow your mind, dude. It really will. So, all right, well, I love y'all. I got to wrap this video up. Peace out.